Welcome to Shooting the Shit with Rhonda T. We back again, y'all. BMF is back.
Oh, my boo back.
Your boo's back. Season 3, episode 1. We're going to get into this BMF. Before we do that, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. Drop down in the comments so we can discuss this thing. And yeah, let's get into it. So where is my notes? Let's start there. Meet and Terry is in the pen. That's where we start. They discuss how we gonna handle this situation. Mitch said he gonna take the plea, and Terry said he about to go ahead and take it on to trial.
I don't like that, Terry. Don't show me that Terry no more. Even though that Terry does favor the real Terry.
And didn't he not go to jail?
He did go.
But not as much time he got out before Mitch though.
Yeah. Terry said he was dependent on the Lord. So whatever he depended on the Lord, he got less time than Mitch.
I mean, it was bound to happen. They had a long run, 22 years, I believe he said, before they got popped. But we're going to flash back, though, to 2007. We're in the ambulance because if you remember, Boone sent his man out to take care of Terry and Makisha, Lala. They down to the hospital. Terry's family that came down there. LaWanda that came down there. LaWanda, go home. Why are you still there? Because at this point, it don't even really make sense. You living in their house and he out here playing. That's your man.
I don't think she knew. I think they just got the call that Terry got shot.
It was Terry, right?
Yeah.
Well, she cussed his ass out. Told the girl.
She should have. Because
she should have. She's pregnant.
Yeah.
Niggas just don't do shit right. I'm sorry. They don't.
He ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't been shit this whole damn show. But go ahead. He ain't shit.
I mean, but that's your man's. So
that is that now Da Vinci is my man. Terry ain't shit.
Well, today Da Vinci is Terry. And he ain't doing shit. Meanwhile, Meech is in ATL trying to set up shop. Now I could have done without Neo, but he over here meeting the Neo.
Oh,
Neo,
I don't want to do Neo.
I just can't. I can't.
Look,
Neo.
please don't. What was the show with Taraji and them? Empire. Don't Empire it. Don't Empire it. Remember how Empire came
They had all them famous people always coming through?
Yeah, don't do that because it was good before everybody wanted to join it because it was a hit show.
Everybody wants to be on BMF now. I think it's because of their attachment to Meech. And that whole scene.
Neo got attachment to me?
No, I mean just the vibe, the whole, you know what I'm saying, being involved in that whole story.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, he trying to set up shop down there, and then he got word from the crib that Terry got shot at, and he down to the hospital with Lala losing his daggone mind. And Terry is like, I mean, I'm glad he's good. I really don't care about her. I told him not to be messing with her in the first place.
I'm with him. I'm with him.
I mean, team everybody. Everybody has told him that. But Terry gonna do what Terry wants to do.
Stupid.
I couldn't go by without saying this. Because he was like, I told you not to mess with that girl in first place. Tender dick ass. And I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be using that one. Not the tender dick ass. Neo done took Meech down to the strip club. I want to know why these girls are so bushy over there. Was they still bushy like that? I don't feel like that. Wasn't nobody bushy in 2007?
There wasn't an ATL.
Not where I was going. I mean,
that's where you was at. That's where I wasn't going to
strip clubs. I was in the ATL. Not in 2007, I wasn't. But anyway. Mitch is up at the club. He connected with Sterling's people. You know, Sterling is his friend that got pop out. And so some of them are more welcoming than others. But Sterling did let them know that Mitch is from the crib. And so, you know, he's supposed to be taken into the fold. Everybody but 2 Chainz is down. 2 Chainz is on some, I mean, I really don't know that nigga, so we'll see. And then before they got to all the pleasantries, they gonna run across them dudes from, east side or whatever side they was in. And then it was a whole bust down. So on site, they, went over there and start, rocking these dudes in the club.
And
It wouldn't
Touche
be.
gonna be more protective because that was his nephew or something. And he been taking care of old boy
I think
family.
the girlfriend was his niece.
Okay.
I think that's what he said. And then he been taking care of the
The
kids.
family. So yeah,
Yeah.
he got a closer connection.
I
So
mean, I'm not mad at that either. I don't know you. You
yeah.
just coming over here talking about you
From
taking
Detroit.
over from Detroit.
And Detroit niggas be talking that slick shit. And don't nobody be, you know what I'm saying?
And you can't come up in. I hate it when people think Southern means stupid. That's not what that means. Southern means Southern. And so because I'm country don't mean I'm dumb. And you can't come somewhere taking over territory like nobody asked you to come here. Things was already running into place before you got here, Meech, Mr. I Got a Dream. This dude for Freaknik with the braids, now he's over here running the projects, and he's basically the Robin Hood of the projects over there. He got the people, like taking care of the people, so he's getting much respect over there. It's gonna be hard for me to just running through there taking over territory, because it's not just homeboy, it's the whole community over there.
Right.
Pop's back at the house trying to use Terry's situation to get close to Lucille. Lucille is like father, like son. Both of y'all is trash. I'm not with it. What I'm gonna need you to do is back off of me a little bit and go find a spot on the couch. And she said, this is still my house. She said, this ain't been your house for a long time, my boy. So what you ain't gonna do is sleep up in the bed with me. Every time I see you, I'll be thinking about how you was all bouncing all up and down on Mabel.
That's right. So Mabel down the street. So take your ass on down there with Mabel.
Run over down to her house.
Exactly.
Now you can't
Mabel don't want your broke ass.
I don't care where you need to stay. What happened to, jobs you had? Oh, Terry messed that up.
Stay in one of them limos.
Brian's son about to get locked up. Poor child, because he's not gonna be able to make it in the pen. He's sitting there trying to color in his little coloring book.
Oh, that poor baby.
What's about to go down. And this is making Brian more mad at Meech and Terry. Brian, you should be mad at yourself. You're the reason why that boy is in trouble.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for that little boy.
I mean, stop being dumb. He should have never been over there in the first place. Why did he leave him at his mama's house where he was? You always
should have
doing
left him with his mama.
Then want to be mad at somebody else.
Yeah.
Terry is doing his best to, run the crew without Meech, but Meech is all up in the business interfering. They don't trust Terry's judgment. So anytime something goes down, they're going to call me to see what's going on. And I feel like also, Terry, you don't know how to talk to them people. They're not going to respect you if you keep talking to them crazy.
I was going to say, do you blame them?
No, the boy said you feel like you bent me over like a hooker and didn't even leave no money on the table. Nobody wants to get bent over without getting money left on the table.
Give them money, Terry. And we're not giving it all away because of this chick.
No. That we told you not to mess with anyway.
And you already told.
He wants to come after DC Youngfly because what happened. He ready to get his get back. Meech told his boy, make sure that gets taken care of. Make sure Terry don't have his hands in anything because that's not what bosses do. He gonna have to learn that that's not what he do. He supposed to send that down to pipe and get somebody to handle it. It got handled. Thank goodness High Top Fade is loyal right now because I don't ever know like who you could trust for real or not. But for right now, High Top Fade is like yo Meech, your brother need some assistance and ain't nobody got time for it. Basically, he's feeling like ain't nothing wrong with my paper over here where I'm doing things. So I'm gonna need for whatever you got going over there to not interfere with me and my lifestyle because my lifestyle is running quite smoothly. Asian Cop got a new partner because Brian is suspended. So they brought a girl in there to come, run interference with her. They're trying to figure out what was going down with K9. K9 got popped, but he's telling on everybody except for Meech and Terry. So for whatever reason, he's loyal to them. And they're mad because he's not dropping that name. That's the one they want. Lucille says she don't want. She tired of that church over there. She tired of them being her business. They over there
They
talking
did
about her
say they
kids.
do be talking shit about her kids now. We
I
didn't
thought
see
the
them do
church was
that.
supposed to be where you go to. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
they like, cause he had got that little boy killed. They sick of they shit.
Sorry, but Snoop Dogg is the preacher. You
And
can't be
Snoop
being
Dogg
judgmental.
was getting the booty
He was
or
trying to rub
trying
up
to.
all on Lucille's thighs and
Yeah,
stuff. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Then when she wasn't with it, he told her to get to stepping and pay for her own food.
That's what he said.
Kind of
And this
preacher
is
is
y'all
that?
following.
While they standing there talking, Meech's boy that came through the crib with some groceries and some flowers for Miss Lucille. Walk up in there.
But the fact that he got the key, I was like, that's some bold stuff. Because
Charles ain't
they
got
do
no
live
respect.
there.
That boy is just not that bright. I think the key was not for when they're home, stupid. When they're home, you're supposed to ring the
He's like,
doorbell.
hey, y'all.
Get in here. And she was like, oh, this is so nice. And Charles is like, what the? How did you get in here?
Yeah.
I have the key because Meech gave it to me. Meech, how's you giving niggas the key to your daddy house?
Girl, Meech,
You didn't even live there. Well, Meech is moving work in the ATL, but not without issue. He over here cutting prices and things and trying to get this work out on the street, but it's not, they know what's up. They know Detroit is over here, stepping in territory that ain't his. So now we're in the streets with a full-on shootout. It's bullets flying everywhere. One gang on this side, another gang come up, everybody getting wet up in these streets. It was like an episode of Cops or something. So the lady cops go over to Lala's room. They want to get her to snitch. She say no, she's not doing it. She's very much satisfied with every inch of whatever Terry got going on over there. So she wants them to like kick rock and go
He a
somewhere.
little kid.
17, ain't he supposed to be in high school still? Is he still 17?
And you laying over there in the bed, shut up, but you satisfied with it because it's worth it.
Cause looking like somebody's auntie,
Damn
Lala.
your mama. Damn your kids and all of that. You put all that on the line for me.
I'm gonna bring my kids home to a 17-year-old's mama's house.
That's come on.
Now I see why that girl mad. I know she's like, I know you lying. That
Yeah.
is not what that was.
Yeah.
Y'all make me look like a straight fool out here. That is not what was happening. Child. So
She mad as hell. Like, no, y'all ain't got me out here looking like this. And
yes,
she
they do, girl.
She said the boy wasn't no dang old teenager when
they got together. I believe that. Yeah, they about to ship Brian's child's boy off to juvie. They're gonna mess him up in juvie. I hate it for him. He can't even take his pencils.
I feel so sorry for that little boy. I hate this.
He's all like, Dad, where am I going, Dad?
Oh, he's so good at it too. I be wanting to cry. The poor baby.
His father like, shut up and give me your pencils.
No.
Poor thing. Sucks to be him. Family dinner. Everybody's enjoying family dinner until Terry comes home. And who has he got with him? Lala. Because she can't stay at her house alone. And Lawanda's like, you've got to be kidding me. Lawanda, go back to your mama's house. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Mm-hmm. She said with one baby, pregnant with the other. And this heifer that walked up and she lucky Lawanda ain't pick up something and bust that girl in the head with it.
I mean, with good reason.
Yeah.
Well, we know how Rhonda is. Now, I don't know about Lawanda, but we know about Rhonda.
And here's the thing. The mama, the fact that you allowed it to go down to your house.
Not in my house.
Absolutely.
I would have been like, a young lady, I'm sorry to hear about it. Maybe you should call your mama because you're not going to stay here. Exactly. And then Terry talking about, I'm tired of this. I'm moving out.
Bye.
Miss Lucille said, well, Pops, You can get on off the couch now because clearly there's going to be a room available. So
I
you
bet
can go
like
ahead
it,
and sit
y'all
over
better
there.
like buy and your daddy need a roommate. Y'all need to get together. Shit.
No, they went over to Lady Cops. They went over to DC Young Fly's house and they done found his body over there. They assuming, you know, of course, it's a get back for whatever happened with Terry and them. Why Asian cop hid the bricks? What was that about? What is she gonna do with them bricks?
I don't know. She trying to plot. Is she going?
You was so upset with Bryant, and now you over here doing the same kind of stuff he was doing.
I think she trying to set Brian up personally.
She
Maybe
gonna
she's
set him
still
up.
mad.
What?
I don't know. I'm just trying to guess.
I don't know what she doing. Don't they owe them bricks? Maybe she want to put that back. Remember they took some
Oh yeah,
evidence?
yeah, that's true. That's
They
true.
took them bricks, and so now they got to put that stuff back.
Yep, that's right. That's true.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
So Terry just shut down the record store. The record store is no longer headquarters. We moved headquarters over to a restaurant. I'm glad. I was really bothered by them sitting there counting them stacks of money, putting them in two very large Louis Vuitton bags for this boy to now walk around in the street with two large Louis Vuitton bags full with money in Detroit.
Y'all, what restaurant was they at? I'm just
Probably
curious.
somewhere where they sell Chinese food. That's where what's the name was over there. Rocking them was over there doing busting down the Chinese restaurant. In the meantime, you know, Meech is over here dreaming big. He down in the ATL looking at the highway, talking about this is the pipeline to the whole business. We're going national. Pack your bricks because we fixed to be from Miami to Atlanta to Detroit. Ciao.
And he did that. That's the crazy part. He did that.
So, you know, he's celebrating his little success with his new crew, his Atlanta crew. He clearly like just steps right into Sterling's shoes and like pick up where he left off. The people is happy because as long as the bricks is flowing and the money keep coming, well, I mean, we gonna go where the money resides, and right now the money resides with Meech. So they're about to go party. They showed up to the club with their silky shirts, their sunglasses on, and when they got to the door, the nigga said, pause, y'all not fucks to go nowhere, because the dude on the inside, Goop, Wop, Blop, or whatever his street name is, he said, he don't want y'all nowhere over here. That's not what we're doing tonight. And so they was like, don't worry about it. We just gonna go. Can I just say, I don't like the wigs on the boys with the dreads. The wigs be real big and poofy in the back. Snoop and 2 Chainz got the same kind of wig on.
I thought they was hanging out with Tyler Perry people, but I didn't want
Somebody
to
else
say
said that. Did you watch Mia Copa? Let's finish. Before we go, because we're at the end. So what happened was when they got ready to leave, somebody pulled up and one of the homies was in the car. So they dropped the body down there and was like, take your ass back to Detroit and shovel some snow.
That part offended me. Y'all know we sensitive about that shit.
I live in Florida, so ain't no snow over here. So that's how the episode ended, y'all. It was a good start. I like a little first episode to give you a little flashback, you know, for you can catch up. And, you know, we know how the story goes, but I'm in. This is my favorite. Thank you, Power Universe, because I like BMF. It's the one I like the best. Y'all smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. Here come D. You want to say hello? Hey. What's up, D? See, he has a coat on. Tell him what to do, D.
Smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
There you go.
That's what's up. That's what's
We'll
up.
see you on the next one, y'all.
Bye, y'all.